Hello, friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. The National League Division Series kicks off for year 3 of the FSBL, and we come to you from Candlestick Park, where the defending champion San Francisco Giants host the NL Central champion Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates made the postseason as a wild card team a year ago, and were bounced in extra innings in a fantastic matchup against the Montreal Expos. The Pirates this year get a chance at a real series, 5 games here, but they draw the defending champion Giants. Carl Hubbell will go for San Francisco. Babe Adams will go for Pittsburgh. In what should be a really interesting series, the Giants have the star power, but the Pirates have taken the lead by surprise this year. And now they will look to finish the job, starting with that man Babe Adams on the hill. Adams and Hubbell, Pirates and Giants from the stick. Game 1 coming up. So on the hill for the Giants, Carl Hubbell, another terrific season for the left-hander. 16-8, a 2.94 earned run average. 33 starts. He's been durable and he's been terrific. He will open up facing Jake Stenzel. Stenzel, 287, 20 homers, 66 RBIs on the year. The power, a little bit of a surprise in Stenzel is. But if you're going to make a deep playoff run, sometimes you have a team that needs to have a couple of surprise players. Stenzel's been that. He's been an all-star this year, and he takes the first pitch as a strike from Hubbell before a raucous crowd here at Candlestick. Hubbell delivers, breaking ball, screwball. Stenzel swings over the top of it, and Hubbell's quickly ahead 0-2. Rocks and fires. Fastball down and away. Stenzel gets a piece to stay alive. Hubbell into that familiar rocking windup. Curveball just misses the outside corner. It's 1-2. So Hubbell tried to stretch the zone on him. Posey sets up low here. He goes low, and Stenzel puts it up the middle, past the diving Alvin Dark and into center field. So the Pirates have the leadoff man on, and Jake Stenzel among the league leaders in stolen bases this year. So a good start here for the Pirates. Good effort there by Dark, just unable to come up with it. That'll bring up Starling Marte. Hubbell comes home with it. Fastball misses up high. It's 1-0. Marte during the year, 297, 7 homers, 21 runs that year. Hubbell will be very aware of Stenzel's speed on first. 1-0 pitch. Good curveball in there for a called strike. Marte fought some injury problems this year. Only played in 34 games. Throw over to first. Runner gets back safely. Tex Aggs joins us. Hey, Tex. Now, this is Game 1 of the National League Division Series. Regular season is done. We are into the postseason now. Throw over to first. Stenzel dives back in again. Hubbell comes to the set. Another throw over. Stenzel goes back in standing that time. Hubbell well to the first side of the rubber there, you see. Delivers, pitch out. Nothing doing. Posey looks at first. Stenzel dives back in, but Posey decides not to try to snare him off first. 2-1 the count to Marte. Hubbell delivers. Marte lines a shot in the left. That's going to be a base hit. Gary Matthews cuts it off. Stenzel will hold at second. But the Pirates have the first two men on here in the top of the first.
The third baseman, Elliott.
So good job there by Marte. Pirates have the first two on, and here is the National League batting champion, Pirates third baseman Bob Elliott. First pitch from Hubbell. Fastball gasses him, swung on and missed. Elliott, 328 to bring home the batting title. He outlasted the Phillies' Sherry McGee. 0-1 pitch. Good screwball there from Hubbell. Elliott swings over the top of it, and Hubbell's ahead 0-2. Rosie drops the sign here for Hubbell. 0-2 pitch. Elliott drops one in the right. It's a base hit in front of Ott. Stenzel's going to be held up at third. So the Pirates content to go station to station at the moment despite Stenzel's speed. Down and in fastball. Out of the zone. Elliott protecting and ends up driving it into right for a single. So now here's Stargell with the bases loaded. And the Pirates have to come up with something here in this first inning. They've got Hubbell on the ropes early. Screwball there is fouled off. Stargell 282, 37 homers, 87 runs batted in. Hubbell comes to the set again. Giants will trade the double play trade a run for outs here for short. Screwball falls in. And he's ahead 0-2. Hubbell would love a big strikeout here. Oh, 2 pitch, rocks and fires. Screwball, Stargell gets a piece and fouls it off. Count stays at 0-2. Hubbell deals again. That screwball misses down low. That one Stargell lays off. One and two, the count. Some reaching for another screwball, but Stargell's able to get a piece and stay alive. Good battle going on here between Hubbell and Stargell. 1-2 pitch. Fastball, Stargell fouls it straight back. So Hubbell laboring to say the least through this opening frame. 1-2 pitch. Stargell pulls this one foul. Hubbell from the set again. Looking for a put-away pitch. He hasn't found it yet. Down in the dirt, blocked nicely by Posey. Stargell strikes out. Hubbell wins the battle. So Stargell made him work there, but Hubbell comes away with it. Goes to, I believe that was his 6th screwball of the at-bat. Gets Stargell to swing over the top of it. And that's a big strikeout for Carl Hubbell. Here's Manny Sanguillen. Pirates catcher, another fine season behind the plate, takes a first pitch fastball for a called strike. Sanguillen, 290, 14 homers, 63 runs batted in. Hubbell comes to the set. You can double Sanguillen up if you can get him on the ground here. Fly ball down the right field line, slicing well into foul ground. And the count goes to 0-2. Hubbell's got some room to work now. Doesn't want to use too many waste pitches, though, with the bases loaded. High fastball. Sanguillen skies it to left. Matthews ranging towards the line. He tracks it down. Stenzel's going to tag. The throw is cut off at third. It's a sacrifice fly for Manny Sanguillen, and the Pirates get the first run of the game here in the top of the first. Stenzel scores RBI for Sanguillen, and it's 1-0 Pirates. That'll bring up the rookie, Andy Van Slyke. 273 for Van Slyke, 98 RBIs. A surprising power jolt. Van Slyke goes over 30 home runs. They're kind of figuring him for a low 20s kind of guy on the whole. But a big rookie campaign from Van Slyke. They'd love to see him jack one out here. 0-1 pitch. Good screwball there, and Hubbell is again ahead 0-2. Hubbell has thrown 25 pitches in this first inning, but 21 of them have been strikes. The Pirates have gotten hits behind in the count. Hubbell will be happy to get out of this if he can limit it to the 1 run. Down in the dirt, blocked by Posey. Nobody tries to advance. One and 2 the count. Hubbell deals. Curveball down and away. Swung on and missed. Van Slyke goes down. And Hubbell limits the damage. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Pirates get 1 across, but you gotta think they wanted more. We'll head to the bottom of the first here at Candlestick. Pirates 1. Giants coming up. National League Division Series. Game 1. Here's Babe Adams, 13-8, a 3.16 earned run average for Adams. 33 starts on the year. Now Adams, he doesn't walk many. He can be hit. He doesn't walk many guys, though. He's not going to give you too many free passes, but he's hittable. This Giants lineup tends to feast on pitchers like that. Here's Benny Koff, 267, 18 homers, 42 RBIs. As Tex notes, lucky only 1 run may come back to haunt them. Yeah, you got a chance to put up a crooked number against this Giants lineup. You better make sure to do it. First pitch from Adams. This is for a ball. It's 1-0. Curveball misses inside. 2-0 the count. Curveball misses away. So, of course, as I talk about Adams not walking many guys, he falls behind 3-0 to the first guy he faces. Adams rocks and fires. And he misses outside for ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk for Benny Koff. Babe Adams. Not how he wanted to start this one. Here's Alvin Dark. Curveball is in there for a called strike. Dark, 278, 15 homers, 70 runs batted in. Oh and 1 the count. Curveball is in there, and he's ahead 0-2. Ignore that graphic that says Alvin Dark was the home run champion. He was not. That's been popping up for him since the All-Star break of this season in broadcast, and I'm not quite sure why. Grounded to first, picked Stargell to Bell. Back to Stargell, 3-6-3 double play. And the 2 men are erased, and now suddenly there's 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Good job there by Stargell, and a nice quick turn from Bell with Koff bearing down on it. Seamlessly done by Jay Bell at short. So 2 away, and that'll bring up Willie Mays. Mays, the reigning National League most valuable player. He won't take that award home this year, but another terrific season. 310, 35 homers, 101 RBIs. Crossing that 100 RBI threshold for the 3rd consecutive season. Curveball down in the dirt. It's 1-1. Smart money is that the Phillies' Chuck Klein will win the National League Most Valuable Player. Klein and his Phillies, earlier on the channel, dropped Game 1 of their series against the Dodgers. Game that turned into a rout. 2-2 pitch from Adams. And Mays with a laser. Forget that one. Home run, Willie Mays into the seats and left, and we are tied. Mays has been a postseason star over the first 2 seasons. particularly in last season's postseason, and he starts off here right where he left off. An absolute tracer into the seats and left off the bat of Willie Mays, and we're tied at 1. Curveball there ended up right in the middle of the plate, and Mays unloaded. .110 off the bat. That was smoked into the seats and left. Here's Mel Ott.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 4.
Curveball fouled off. Ott, 269, 43 home runs, 103 runs batted in, as he and Mays continue to be the best 3-4 combination in the National League. Curveball there, misses down and away. It's 1-1. Adams rocks and fires. Curveball misses inside. So that double play certainly seems big now that Mays has gone deep. Adams delivers. Good curveball there, down and in. Or down and away, I should say, on the outside corner, 2-2. Ott fights that one off out of the outstretched reach of Jay Bell, and Ott dunks a single into center. So a 2-out base runner here for the Giants. So Mays homers, Ott singles. And the 3-4 dynamic duo once again do damage. So that'll bring up William McCovey. McCovey a down year. Takes a curveball there for a called strike. 236, 23 homers, 64 RBIs. Stretch well down from his first 2 seasons in all categories. Adams delivers. Curveball misses down low. One and one the count as Adams looks in. Curveball, McCovey holds up. They say he did. That looked close. So after Hubbell labored through the top half, Adams having similar issues in the bottom half. 2-1 delivery here. McCovey shot in the center. It's a base hit. Ott to second. He will hold up there. And Slight gets it in quickly. But now it's 2-out base runners for the Giants. 3 straight hits off Babe Adams. And here comes Jeff Kent. First pitch, curveball in for a called strike. 294, 20 homers, 72 runs batted in for the Giants' second baseman. Adams delivers. Kent grounds it to second. Fielded cleanly by Rennie Stennett. Throw to first. And the side is retired. But Willie Mays goes yard to even the score. We head to the top of the second. Pirates 1, Giants 1. Game 1 of the National League Division Series. So that'll bring up Fred Clark. 274, 27 homers, 70 RBIs for Clark. See if Carl Hubbell can sort things out after a 27-pitch first inning. This is outside for ball 1. Ball rocks and fires. Clark fouls it off. The count goes to 1-1. Shot down to first. McCovey picks it on the backhand, steps on the bag, and there's one away. Yeah, Tex, I saw that about the college football 25, and I've heard that about the defense. But for me, I was never going to get that game once I heard that the roster sharing and creation and editing and stuff like that is limited to non-existent. I wouldn't want to play with current rosters. I mean, if I had been able to maybe do, create all-time Alabama and all-time Penn State and stuff like that, it's something I might have considered getting. But that'll be a pass from me. Fastball at the knees. Count goes to 0-2. We'll be getting back to the Franchise Stars Football League in the next couple of weeks. Picking up at week 10. Because we came down the home stretch here with baseball, and I kind of wanted to get us into the postseason. And now with football getting ready to start up again, hopefully a few more people will be interested in the FSFL as well. 1-2 pitch, Tapper out in front of the plate. Posey pounces. He's going to have to hurry. Throw down to first. He gets him. So Stenton is thrown out for the second out. Nice job by Posey to pop out from behind the plate there. 2 away. Here comes the shortstop, Jay Bell. .241, 9 homers, 44 RBIs on the season for Bell. He had, I think, 3 of those home runs in the final week of the season. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 screwball on the outside corner, and Hubbell is ahead 0-2. Down in the dirt, Bell lays off. 1-2 pitch, screwball misses down low. Two offering from Hubbell. Fastball misses up high. It's 3-2. Jake Stenzel waits in the on-deck circle. Ball there, fouled off. Three-two pitch from Hubbell. Bell ground ball to middle. It's a base hit. So nice at bat by Bell. He picks up the 2-out single. That'll turn the order over. Jake Stenzel will step in. That breaking ball caught a bit too much of the plate. Stayed up high. Bell was able to ground it up the middle. So here's Stenzel. He singled his first time. Down in the dirt, blocked nicely by Posey. Couple rocks and 5. Fastball off the outside corner. It's 2-0. Stenzel played every game during the regular season for the Pirates. Screwball misses down low. It's 3-0. This Pirates squad eager to welcome in Roberto Clemente, who will be a rookie next season. 3-0 pitch, swinging 3-0. Hot smash down to Lindstrom. Throw to second, a little bit behind Kent. But Kent able to flag the throw down and still get the base. Nice play there by Kent to save Lindstrom in error. We head to the bottom of the second here at Candlestick. Pirates 1, Giants 1. Here's Buster Posey, and Posey has been a sensational postseason hitter. .290, 24 homers, 90 RBIs during the regular season this year. A year ago, Posey had a miserable regular season, but still hit like .350 in the playoffs. First pitch swinging here. It grounds this one to third. Elliott cuts in front of Bell. throws over to Stargell. There's one away.
Batting eighth, the
Yeah,
third
Tex,
baseman,
that'll be huge. Clemente is a big get for them. I mean, their outfielders have kind of, as a collective, overperformed a little bit, but adding Clemente next year is going to be very, very big. So here's Freddie Lindstrom. Giants third baseman takes a curveball down and away. There's a fly ball in the center. Van Slyke is underneath it. Puts it away for the second out. 2 quick outs for Babe Adams here in the bottom of the second inning.
batting ninth, the left fielder, Gary.
That'll bring up Gary Matthews. And Matthews stayed down in the minors during the regular season this year, but now he's getting called up for the postseason. They want to have another outfielder. Matthews in the hole, backhand by Bell, nice play, throws to first, down goes the Sarge, and down go the Giants. So good inning for Adams. We'll head to the top of the third. Pirates and Giants tied at 1. Marte, Elliott, and Stargell 2 up for Pittsburgh. Here's Starling Marte. He's single. 3 hits opened the game for the Pirates. They loaded the bases with nobody out. Came out of it with 1 run. Fastball in for a called strike. Almost struck out Stargell. Got Elliott. Elliott had the single. Got Stargell, got Sanguian to hit the sacrifice fly. And got himself out of the inning. 0-2 the count as Hubbell works to Marte. Ooh, nice screwball there, but it's called outside. It's 1-2. Another screwball on the outside corner, and again Hubbell doesn't get it. Comes inside. Marte pulls it out. That corner, particularly inside to lefties, isn't there today. That's going to make things very difficult for Hubbell. Screwball dives down low. Marte, protecting, gets a piece of it. 2-2 pitch. Hopped up in foul ground. McCovey gets under it, puts it away for the second out.
The third baseman, number 3, Bob Elliott.
So that'll bring up Bob Elliott. Elliott also singled his first time. Again, Elliott, the National League batting champion this year at .328. Real life, Bob Elliott, one of those guys people forget how good he was. Look up his baseball reference at some point. Won an MVP award in his career, several-time All-Star. Very rips this one to center, but Mays gets a good break on it. Puts it away for the second out. That ball was a laser off the bat of Bob Elliott. Mays made it look easy, tracking it down. So 2 away, here's Stargell. Stargell struck out with the bases loaded his first time. As our friend Tex Zags noted, Pirates only getting 1 run in that first inning. Maybe something they end up regretting. Bases loaded, no outs against this potent Giants offense. Hard to not come out of that with a crooked number. Fastball's in there for a called strike. 1-1 to count. Hubbell rocks into the windup and fires. Ground ball chopped over Hubbell. Dark behind second, whirls, throws, and he gets some beautiful play, Alvin Dark. So Dark goes up the middle, spins and throws, and gets Stargell by a half a step. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Pirates 1, Giants 1. NLDS Game 1. Here's Benny Koff. Koff walked in the first. We're going to take another look at that play by Alvin Dark. That was sweet. In the behind home plate, Cam chopper over Hubbell's head. Dark whirls, makes the play, spins, throws. Woo, that's close. Barely got him. Good play there, Alvin Dark. So bottom of the third, 1-1. Koff steps in. Hello, Zachary. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in the chat. Appreciate you watching. Benny Koff bounces the first pitch out to second, and is quickly one away here in the bottom of the third. So that'll bring up Alvin Dark. Dark is 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time up. Adams and his assortment of curveballs get ready to deal with Dark. That one's down in the dirt. It's 1-0. Appreciate everybody tuning in here for a Saturday night playoff baseball broadcast. Fastball is in for a called strike. It's 1-1. Adams rocks and fires again. Curveball misses down and in. Here's the pitch. Hold foul. The count goes to 2-2. Do you have a question? Shoot, man. Absolutely. Chopper to second. Stennett charges, makes the play, throws over to Stargell, and quickly there's 2 down here in the bottom of the third.
Now batting, center fielder, Willie Mays.
So that'll bring up Willie Mays. Mays homered his first time up. An absolute rocket into the seats and left. Curveball misses down and away. Do you play Animal Crossing? No, I do not. Curveball misses down and away. Curveball misses away. It's 3-0. Mel Ott waits on deck. Adams delivers. Fastball misses up high. Ball 4. So Mays has issued the free pass with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Here's Mel Ott. Ott singled in the first. Mays dives back in. Ground ball through the hole. Base hit into right field. Mays holds up at second. Throw goes into third, and there's 2 down. Doug, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for checking in. Always good to see our friend Doug Hunt check in. 2 down, first and second. Here's McCovey. Ooh, McCovey went to swing and held up, and that ended up being a breaking ball right down the middle. McCovey singled his first time up. Adams from the set, 2 on, 2 outs here in the bottom of the third of a tie ball game. Curveball rides inside. Adams delivers. Curveball misses just down low. Adams shakes off Sam Guillen. Now delivers. 2-1 pitch. McCovey deep to right field. That is way back, and it's out of here. Home run, Willie McCovey. And just like that, the Giants jump out to a 4-1 lead here in the bottom of the third. McCovey willing that ball to stay fair down the right field line. Stenzel retreated, and all he could do was look up and hope it went to the outside of the pole. Look at this one. This thing came down with snow on it, down the side and right. Oh my goodness. That basically just wrapped around the pole. It actually landed on the foul side. Ground ball down to third. Elliott throws over to first, and that retires the side. But a 3-run homer from Willie McCovey. Forget the uniform glitch. McCovey homers for the Giants, not the Pirates. 4-1 Giants as we head to the fourth. As Tech says, Giants not squandering their chances. No, sir. Here's Manny Sanguian, sacrifice fly back in the first, accounting for the Pirates home. And again, as Tex mentioned earlier, the Pirates loading the bases with nobody out in the first, coming out of that with only 1 run. Fastball misses inside. You have a question for Doug Hunt? Okay, this should be interesting. Doug likes moonlight and long walks on the beach. Fastball up and in. The count goes to 3-0. Hubbell rocks and fires. Fastball misses outside, ball 4. Not the way Hubbell wanted to start the fourth after his team just spotted him a 3-0 lead. Here's Van Slyke. He struck out his first time up. Hubbell checks the runner. Van Slyke, ground ball, diving stop. Kent knocks it down. He can't field it cleanly. Tries to stay with it, but it's going to be an infield single for Van Slyke. And the Pirates have the first 2 men on. Van Slyke reaches on the infield hit. Yes, Doug, the We Are Family jerseys. Pirates, I think this is the 77 model. The Giants are wearing the 83 unis. Zachary is very excited about his girlfriend. And Fred Clark steps up to bat. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball down to first. McCovey to short. Dark. Back to McCovey. 3-6-3 double play. The runner moves over to third, but that's a huge double play induced by Carl Hubbell. And the Pirates just cannot keep on missing chances. Here's Rennie Stennett. Stennett is 0 for 1. Breaking ball pulled foul. Oh, and 1 the count. Thanks for coming by, Zach. Always good to see new people in the chat. I appreciate it. You have a very good night. And enjoy your girlfriend. Take that for what you will. 1-1 the count. Curveball misses down low. It's 2-1. Hubbell delivers. Screwball there is fouled off. Hubbell delivers. Stennett holds up well out of the zone. Full count. Hubbell wants a new ball. And on third, 2 down. Jay Bell waits in the on-deck circle. It has not come easily here for Hubbell. He is at 70 pitches here in the fourth. 27 of those pitches in the first inning. Stennett, Tapper, tough play here. Hubbell comes off the mound, whirls, throws down to first, and he gets him. Oh, beautiful play call, Hubbell, to save a run. And we head to the bottom of the fourth in San Francisco. It's 4-1 Giants. So here's Buster Posey. Pirates run, a Manny Sanguian sacrifice fly in the first inning. Giants got a solo shot from Willie Mays in the first, a 3-run shot from Willie McCovey in the third. Adams' curveball misses outside. When we get to the post game, I'm going to want to look at that McCovey home run again. Because that looked, honestly, on the graphic, it looked like it should have actually been a foul ball, and it may have gone over the foul pole. But we'll give that a look post game. 2-0 the count. Adams works the Posey. Fastball misses up high. Count goes to 3-0. Freddie Lindstrom waits on deck. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, I hope you will consider doing so. If you like what you hear, we will have every game of the Franchise Stars Baseball League Year 3 postseason here on the channel. And in for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk to Posey. Here's Lindstrom. He's 0 for 1. He flew out back in the second. This is a regular season that had 5 divisions up in the air in the final week. Final weekend, actually. The postseason has the makings of being very exciting as the first two are. Van Slyke tracks down that shot from Lindstrom. There's one away. That'll turn the order over.
Now that the left fielder.
I'm sorry, 9-hole. Here's Gary Matthews. Matthews is 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time up. Bobby Thompson has struggled down the stretch. Gary Matthews is going to get some time here in the playoffs. Curveball misses inside. Adams visibly frustrated with himself at this point. Giants have not had the same opportunities. They've just crushed a pair of homers. Curveball there. Matthews skies it to right. Stenzel's underneath it. Puts it away. So 2 down now here in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, number 9.
That'll bring up Benny Koff as now the order rolls. Koff is 0 for 1. He's also walked. Curveball misses down low. Koff had a miserable start to this season. He came on a bit more in the second half. 1-0 fastball at the knees. Breaking ball, Koff jacks this one out to right. That's going back. Stenzel's going deep on it. It's off the top of the wall. We're going to see if they wave the runner home, and they will. Here comes the relay throw to the plate. Good tag, and he's out. They send Posey a good relay there. It actually missed the first cutoff man, but Bell was there for the relay throw. Sanguian slaps the tag on, cuts Posey down at the plate. Good play there, and the Giants are set aside. We head to the top of the fifth. A very well executed relay. No problem with sending Posey there with 2 outs. Trying to get him home. It took a good relay, and the Pirates executed. We'll see if they can take some momentum here as Jay Bell leads off the top of the fifth. Bell was 1 for 1. Fastball misses inside. Hubbell rocks and fires. Tapper up the third baseline. That'll roll foul. Lindstrom touches it up, and the count goes to 1-2. Ball down in the dirt, and 2-2 is the count. Another screwball from Hubbell. He is leaning heavily on that pitch here today. Jake Stenzel waits in the on-deck circle. Hubbell rocks and fires. Fastball swung on and missed. Down goes Bell for the first out here in the top of the fifth. Third strikeout for Hubbell.
Now batting, number 13.
And up in the zone to get him. Doug says, I enjoy watching these games much better since I got my computer up and running instead of on my phone. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, good. I'm glad to hear that, man. I appreciate you watching however you're doing it. But, yeah, it certainly plays much better on a real screen than looking at it on your phone, for sure. Screwball to Stenzel, misses down low. Stenzel is 1 for 2. He's got a single and a run scored. Very excited to have this postseason underway. Screwball misses down low. It's 2-0. Misses down low. It's 3-0. Starling Marte waits on deck. Ott, foul, back into the seats behind home plate. 3-1. A little surprised to see Stenzel swinging 3-0 there. Fastball misses down and in for ball 4. So Stenzel is on with a 1-out walk. He is certainly a base-stealing threat. That'll bring up Marte. He's 1 for 2. Single back in the first. Hubbell throws over. He paid a lot of attention to Stenzel back in that first inning. Threw over at least 4 times, and they executed a pitch out as well. Runner goes. Breaking ball. Posey. Throw down to second. Not nearly in time. It's a stolen base for Jake Stenzel. Stenzel in the top 5 in stolen bases during the regular season. Picks up the swipe here. Now the Pirates have a runner in scoring position. Marte grounds it foul. It's 1-1. Hubbell pickoff throw to second, not in time. One and one to count. Hey, fouls it off. One and two to the delivery. Marte fouls it down the right-hand side. Even if they just get this one run home, it would be a huge difference for the Pirates. Runner goes. Stenzel tries to steal third, and he's in there. Stolen base, Jake Stenzel. So Stenzel walks, steals second. Now he's stolen third. Count is 2-2 to Marte, and now the run is 90 feet away from home. So the Pirates trying to do it with their legs. Marte, line shot to right. Ball's in front of Ott. He has to play it on the hop. Stenzel will score, and it's a 4-2 ball game. So Starling Marte comes through with the big single in the right. And the Pirates have trimmed the deficit to 2. Screwball on the outer half. Marte just goes along with it and strokes it into right field. Ott decided to pull up and play that one on the hop. Here's Bob Elliott. Elliott's 1 for 2. Marte goes. Posey's throw down to second is a good one, but Marte gets in there instead. Thought he had a shot at him. Not a bad throw, but it looked like the foot towards the back of the bag got just in there in time. Hubbell checking Marte. 1-0 pitch. Elliott holds up, but it's a called strike at the top of the zone. Elliott, 25 home runs. He had not hit a home run in September, though, until the last day of the season against the Cardinals. Or second to last day of the season. 1-1 pitch. Screwball misses down low. 2-1 the count. Hubbell at 91 pitches here with 1 out in the 5th. Elliott, high fly ball to left. It's going to stay in the yard. Gary Matthews is underneath it. Puts it away for the 2nd out. Marte will hold. Matthews throws a strike into 3rd.
The batter, number 8.
So now here's Pops. 0 for 2. He has struck out and grounded out. This is the 7th or 8th. You may consider the intentional walk here. Hubbell's going to go after him. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit for Stargell. Marte is going to come around 3rd. Mays is going to come up, and he'll just throw it into 2nd. RBI single for Willie Stargell, and the Pirates have trimmed it to a 1-run deficit. It's now 4-3. Pair of runs in the inning here for the Bucks. This Pirates team is the underdogs, and that's all well and good, but they will not go quietly. Here's Manny Sanguin. Sanguin had the sacrifice fly back in the 1st. Bring the 1st run. Takes a fastball here for a call strike. 290, 14 homers, 63 RBIs for Sanguin during the regular season. He was up in the 320s, so Sanguin struggled a bit in the 2nd half. Still a fine season, of course. Fly ball to left. Matthews will have it. Puts it away, and the side is retired. But the Pirates put up a 2-spot to make this a 1-run game. We're midway through the 1st game of the National League Division Series. It's 4-3 Giants. So once again, appreciate everybody joining me.
Not shortstop.
We'll start things off with Alvin Dark here against Babe Adams in the bottom of the 5th. Haven't seen bullpen action as of yet, but gotta think it's coming. For both pitchers. Certainly for Hubbell. Hubbell, if the Giants can get a 6th inning out of Hubbell, they'll be happy with it. But now with the 2 runs scored in the top of the 5th, don't even know they'll try to go that far. Ground ball to short, right at Bell. Throws to 1st. Dark is retired. There's 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
So here's Willie Mays. Mays walked his last time up. He hit a solo homer in the 1st and made it a 1-1 game. Adams deals. Curveball misses down low. Fastball just off the plate. That corner hasn't been there for Hubbell either. Hump has been consistent. That corner has been getting squeezed all day. 3-0 as Adams works to Mays. Breaking ball, and Mays jumps on it, swinging 3-0, laces one into center. So Mays has been on all 3 times. Technically, he wasn't on his first time up. He never stopped. Rounding the bases on the homer. But the homer was at 110. This one is at 113.8. Another just bullet off the bat of Willie Mays. Here's Mel Ott. He's 2 for 2. So the 3-4 hitters for the Giants have been on base all 5 times to this point. Curveball misses down low. Ott a pair of singles and a run scored. One and 0 the count. Fastball misses down low. Both of these teams, bullpens merely decent. Pirates have a terrific closer in Felipe Vasquez. But the getting to him has sometimes been a problem during the course of the season. Giants saw closer Al Holland lose his closer's job to Jeff Montgomery. Ground ball to second, backhand. Stennett flips to Bell on to first. 4-6-3 double play, and Adams is out of the inning. Beautifully turned here, starting with Rennie Stennett. Ott hit this one hard, but this is a nifty play. Stennett to Bell on to first. 4-6-3. We head to the sixth. It's 4-3 Giants. So here's Andy Van Slyke. Hubbell will start the sixth. Again, if you're new to the Franchise Stars Baseball League and the Legend Sports universe, most importantly, thank you for tuning in. Obviously, this is CPU. You can tell I'm not controlling anybody. I do get involved in managing decisions, starting in the seventh, pinch hitters and bullpen stuff, because I think I do a better job of it than the computer AI does. But I also don't want to overmanage the teams. It's not why I do this. I like creating the project, creating all the players, all that stuff, and then letting it play out. So that's why I only start doing that in the seventh. Van Slyke gets tied up and dunks one over the head of McCovey. He'll hold at first with the single, but it's a leadoff base hit on a jam shot from Andy Van Slyke. Not a pretty swing. That ain't how they're going to teach you to do it in the books. But Van Slyke is on with a leadoff single. Here's Fred Clark. Clark is 0 for 2. Pitch out. Runner holds. From the set. Throws over to first. Van Slyke gets back. One 1-0 pitch. Fastball's in for a called strike. Sergio Romo, the right-hander. Gary Lavelle, the left-hander, starting to throw for San Francisco. Hubbell is at 100 pitches. Fastball misses down and away. It's 2-1. And this has not come easily for Carl Hubbell. Started off with a 27-pitch first inning. There's a shot the other way. That's extra bases going down into the corner. Throw comes in to third. Van Slyke holds there. It's second and third. After the double, nobody out here in the top of the sixth, and the Pirates are threatening once more. And that's going to be it. The Giants are going to pull Hubbell. So the Pirates have made Hubbell work all day, and now they are in a terrific situation. Second and third, nobody out. The tying run on third, the lead run on second. And actually warming up before Romo and Lavelle, even though we didn't see him on camera, Larry Jansen. Jansen, 11 appearances during the regular season. He worked 24 innings, 1-1, and even 3 ERA. Jansen will face Rennie Stennett. Stennett is 0 for 2. Tough spot here for Jansen. He drops a curveball in for strike one. This Pirates team has a lot of supporters among the people who regularly watch the FSBL. Grounded in the hole, Dark will make the play, but the run will come home. And we are tied at 4 here in the top of the sixth. So they'll take the out, but the Bucks will take the tie. So Stennett gets the job done, gets the tying run in. Now here's Jay Bell. Bell is 1 for 2. He's singled back in the second. Fastball misses down low. Defending champs being given all they can handle here in game one. Slider stays inside. Bell out in front. Pulls it foul. 1-1 offering from Jansen. High fastball. Bell chases. That was well out of the zone. Bell swings and misses, and the count goes to 1-2. Up and in fastball gets Bell again. So Jansen fans Bell 2 down. Here in the top of the 6th, the order turns over. Here's Jake Stenzel. He is 1 for 2 with a walk. He has scored twice. He's also stolen a couple of bases. First pitch change up from Jansen at the knees for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Fastball misses down low. It's 1-1. Game 2 matchup. Ray Kremer will start for the Pirates. Joe McGinnity, the Iron Man, will start for the Giants. Ground ball to third. Lindstrom has it. Throws over to first, and the side is retired. But the Pirates pick up another as they continue to put the Giants under pressure. The uniform glitch pops up again. Popping up for the Giants, McCovey, Kent, and Posey in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading up for the Giants.
That segue was a stretch. I apologize. Here's McCovey. Speaking of stretch. 2 for 2. A homer, 3-run shot along with the single. But the 3-run shot, the big blow of the game for the Giants. Curveball there. McCovey tries to hold. The Reggie Jackson look-alike umping third base says no. Well, you know, we have Enrico Palazzo out there as well. Curveball at the knees, quickly 0-2. Dave Justy and Bill V. Swift, a pair of right-handers, throwing in the Pirates' bullpen. Oh, 2 the count. McCovey, 1 hopper on the ground to Bell. Long throw, and there's 1 away.
Up next to the Giants.
So McCovey is turned aside. That'll bring up Jeff Kent. Kent is 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice. First ball is in for strike 1. Fouls that one off. Adams keeping that curveball down. 23 pitches in the first inning for Adams. He has not thrown more than 16 since then. Ground ball back up through the box. It's a base hit for Kent. So it's a 1-out single for Kent. That'll bring up Buster Posey.
Now batting, number 28.
Put it back from whence it came. 1 out, 1 on. Posey is 0 for 1. Curveball at the knees for strike 1. Posey walked his last time. Adams from the set. Posey lines this one towards the gap in right center. It's a base hit. Van Slyke cuts it off. Kent's going to come around second anyway. Van Slyke's throw to third. Offline and not in time. And Posey takes second, trailing behind him. Ill-advised throw from Andy Van Slyke, and Buster Posey takes advantage. Kent does not run great, but Van Slyke is going away from that play at third base. It would have taken an absolutely perfect throw to get him. And now the Giants have second and third. That'll be it for Babe Adams. He's going to check out of this game. Coming on, Bill V. Swift. Swift was in the rotation during the season, 13 and 12. 4.11 earned run average in 32 appearances. He will face Freddie Lindstrom. Lindstrom is 0 for 2. Fastball off the outside corner. With an old 1930s, early 40s pitcher for the Pirates, if I remember correctly. Lindstrom fouled that one off. Hey, Tex, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming by. Always good to see you, my friend. Enjoy your night, and hopefully we'll see you here soon. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. That's going to get 1 run home, possibly 2. Posey comes around. Van Slyke's throw will not be in time. Closer than I thought it would be. But Posey gets in behind the tag from Sanguin. It's a 2-run single for Freddie Lindstrom. And the Giants reclaim the lead. It's 6-4 San Francisco. So Lindstrom, a down year, comes through with the big hit here in Game 1. 6-4 Giants, 1 out. Here's Gary Matthews. Sarge is 0 for 2. He is blown out and grounded out. Fastball misses down low. Matthews down to third, low liner. Elliott snares it for the second out.
Now batting, number 9.
So with 2 away and a man on, that'll bring up Benny Koff as the Giants order rolls over. Koff is 1 for 2. Also drawn a walk. Takes the first pitch fastball here low. One and 0 the count. And that's a rope towards the gap. That's deep. That's going towards the wall. It's a one-hopper against the wall. Ball kind of dies along the wall, and because it didn't take a big hop off the wall, that's going to let Lindstrom come around to score. It's an RBI double for Benny Koff. And it's 7-4 Giants. This Giants lineup is just incredibly hard to navigate, especially if you're a staff that doesn't strike out a lot of guys. This Pirate staff doesn't walk a lot of guys, but they also do not strike out a lot of guys. Pitching to a lot of contact against this Giants lineup is a very tough way to succeed. 0-1 the count here to Alvin Dark. He's 0 for 3. He grounded out his last time up. Change up in there for a called strike. Oh, and 2. Change up misses away. Good battle going on here in Game 1. Hop to second. Stennett has it, and the side is retired. But the Giants answer. The Pirates tying the game with a 3 spot of their own. We head to the top of the 7th. 7-4 Giants here at Candlestick. So Larry Jansen will stay in for now. Here's Starling Marte. 2 for 3, a pair of singles. RBI, a run scored, and a stolen base so far. Shot down the right field line. It's foul. Jansen looks in and delivers. Fastball misses inside. One and 1 the count. Ground ball to short. Dark charges, throws to first, pulls him off the bag. That's going to be an error on Alvin Dark. So Dark charging, tried to get rid of it quickly, knowing Marte runs well. And the throw pulls McCovey off the base at first. We'll see if the Pirates can make the Giants pay for their indiscretion. One away here. I'm sorry, nobody away. One on. Here's Bob Elliott. Elliott's 1 for 3. Runner goes. Pitch out. Posey's throw down to second. Still not in time. Marte has his second stolen base of the game. 4 steals for the Pirates in this one. One and 0 the count to Elliott. Jansen to left field. Coming on is Matthews. He gets there. Puts it away for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Willie Stargell. Stargell 1 for 3. He had an RBI single his last time up. Fastball misses inside. It's 1-0. Jansen delivers. Fastball up and in. 2-0 the count. Ground ball to short. Hit hard, but right at Dark. Throws over to first for the second out. So Stargell hit that one on the screws, but put it right at Alvin Dark. Now here's Manny Sanguillen. 0 for 1. He's also walked. He's also got a sacrifice fly and an RBI. Pirates struck first in this game. They led it 1-0 on that sacrifice fly. Willie Mays homered in the bottom of the first. Hyatt. Looping shot out into center. Mays coming on. He will get there. Puts it away. And the side is retired. 7th inning stretch time here at Candlestick. Part of the Giants' order coming over as they'll try to put this game away. They lead it 7-4. So Mays 2 for 2. And we're going to see something here because the way the Pirates' rotation has worked out. Ed Morris actually had the 4th best ERA on the staff. They don't have a lefty in the bullpen. So I think we're actually going to treat Ed Morris as a reliever for our purposes in the series. Colby during the season, 3.22. Justy, 3.99. We're going to sit Justy. We're going to try to get Ed Morris warm here with Ott and McCovey up next. But first, Swift will deal with Mays. 2 for 2 with a walk and a homer. Fastball swung on and missed. Oh and 1 the count. Fastball on the inside corner. It's 0-2. So Swift ahead of Mays. Rocks and deals. Swung on and missed. Good changeup from Swift. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Down goes Willie Mays. So a good job there from Bill Swift against Willie Mays to get the first out of this 7th inning. Now here's Mel Ott. Oh, it literally sat him down. Let's go to mound visit. Now we'll check the bullpen. All right, now Morris is almost ready.
Your attention, please.
Need that lefty in the bullpen when this team has Ott and McCovey in the middle of this lineup. Morris 12 and 13, a 4.26 earned run average during the regular season. Been exclusively a starter, but the Pirates are going to use him in the bullpen here, at least for now. Ott is 2 for 3. Breaking ball from Morris, and Ott jumps on the first pitch, and this is sent into orbit. Home run, Mel Ott. He hit 40 of them during the regular season. He takes Ed Morris deep. Lefty, lefty. I got you lefty, lefty right here. Ott goes yard with authority, and it's 8-4 Giants. Well, the book will tell you that was the right matchup. Mel Ott just burned your book. This ball was crushed into the back of the bullpen that doesn't get used here at Candlestick as they warm up on the side. 8-4 Giants, 1 out. Here's McCovey. McCovey's 2 for 3. Single and a 3-run homer for Stretch in this one. Third ball misses down low. Changed up there, it's fouled off. One and 2 the count. Third ball off the plate, McCovey fouls it off. One-two offering. Change up misses down low. Two-two pitch. McCovey fouls off another. Here's the offering from Morris. McCovey, chopper to second. Stennett charges. He'll have time. Throws the first, and there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman. Yeah. Kent.
So here's Kent. Kent 1 for 3, a single and a run scored. Morris delivers. Fastball at the knee. This is down low. It's 1-0. And lines this one towards the gap in left center. It's going to hang up, though. Clark gets there, and the side is retired. But the Giants pick up a run despite the uniform glitch. Mel Ott goes way into the seats here at Candlestick, top of the 8th. It's 8-4 Giants. So Gary Lavelle will come on for San Francisco. Lavelle, 77 appearances, 4-6, a 3.23. Earned run average. Left-hander will take the hill here to face Andy Van Slyke. Van Slyke is 2 for 3, a pair of singles and a run scored. Van Slyke is terrible against lefties with 2 hits on the day. Against the lefty and Carl Hubbell. He's going to get to stay in the lineup. Fastball is a called strike on the inside corner. Sergio Romo and Marv Grissom warming up in the Giants' bullpen. Grissom has been their best reliever all season, with the exception of closer Jeff Montgomery. They're going to try to get their way through the 8th and bring Montgomery on for the 9th. High fly ball to left. Matthews gets there and puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Fred Clark. Clark is 1 for 3. Double back in the 6th. And Clark, deep drive to right. That one is hooking, and it's out of here. Home run Fred Clark, and the Pirates won't roll over. Clark goes deep, takes Lavelle down the right field line, and the deficit is now 8-5. Fred Clark puts one out of here. Felipe, good to see you, buddy. I hope all is well with you, sir. Thanks for checking in. Lavelle knew it had the distance off the bat. That's a terrible camera angle. That angle makes it look like it was 20 feet foul. But both teams have put a homer down the right field line here today. Here's Rennie Stennett. Stennett is 0 for 3. Lavelle delivers. Stennett pulls it in the hole. Base hit for Rennie Stennett. So Stennett with a 1-out single. So now it's 8-5. All right, so now we got to hold on a second. Think about the managing part of this. Got 3 righties coming up. Although they could go to a pinch hitter, but they'd only pinch hit for Bell. If you're the Giants, I think you've got to get Lavelle out of here. You're not going to bring Montgomery in as of yet. We're going to sit Bumgarner. Grissom back in there. I don't know why they sat him down. Still a man. Now Grissom's almost gone. So Marv Grissom is going to come in. Grissom during the year, 2-0 at 2.59 earned run average in 24 appearances. Big spot here for Marv Grissom. Jay Bell, however, is not going to get this at bat. Let's see who the Pirates have on their bench first. Oh, they still have Beckley. Yeah. Beckley or Neil Walker. Beckley had a big pinch hit in one of those games at the end of the season. So I think they're going to use Beckley here. Neil Walker's been hot, but Beckley has a little bit more potential to put one into the seats. So Jake Beckley will come on to pinch hit. 243, but 25 homers, 89 RBIs. Jake Beckley in real life, another 19th century guy. So he'll hit from the left-hand side here against Grissom. 1 out, 1 on. 8-5 Giants here in the top of the 8th. First pitch fastball is in for a called strike. We were watching earlier on today. The Dodgers took down the Phillies in Game 1 of the other National League Division Series. This one is hit well to right. Not quite deep enough. Ott puts it away. Pete Reeser hit a pinch hit grand slam in that game to blow that one up for the Dodgers. Beckley makes a bid, but doesn't quite have the legs on that one, and there's 2 away. So now the order rolls over. Here's Stenzel. 1 for 3, a single, a walk, pair of runs, pair of stolen bases. New ball from Grissom misses down and away. Thank you all for joining me here this late Saturday night, drifting into early Sunday morning broadcast. Ground ball to third. Lindstrom has it. Goes the short way for the force. And the side is retired. But Fred Clark goes deep to get the Pirates a little bit closer. We head to the bottom of the 8th at Candlestick. It's 8-5 Giants. So here's Dave Justy, 10-5, a 3.99 earned run average. He made 71 appearances during the regular season. Now he will try to keep this a 3-run game for the Pirates to get a final crack. Gene Alley comes in at short to replace Jay Bell. Coming up to the plate for the Giants is Buster Posey. Posey is 1 for 2. Single and a run scored. Fastball's in there for a called strike. Good slider there from Justy. He's ahead of Posey 0-2. Fastball down in the dirt. Posey. They say that he went. Thrown down to first. Posey barely gets out of the box to run for first. And there's one away. So good start from Justy. Here's Freddie Lindstrom. Lindstrom had a big 2-run single. Broke the 4-4 tie. Fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Don Robinson and Kent Jacoby both throwing in the Pirates bullpen. Fastball off the plate. It's 1-1. Two and one. Count. Justy delivers again. Lindstrom fouls it off. Giants closer Jeff Montgomery acquired in a trade at last year's trade deadline. Throwing in the Giants bullpen, he will get the ninth. The Giants do some more damage here in the eighth. Lindstrom chopper to third. Elliott has it. Throws to first. There's two away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Gary.
So that'll bring up Gary Matthews. Matthews 0 for 3. He lined out his last time up. Sarge certainly capable of going deep. Slider misses down and away. One-0 pitch. Ground ball to third. Elliott charging. Scoops, throws, and he gets him, and the side is retired. So we'll head to the ninth. The Pirates down 3. They will send up Marte, Elliott, and Stargell. We head to the ninth at Candlestick. 8-5, San Francisco. So here's Montgomery. 14 saves and 17 opportunities, a 3-1 record, a 1.56 earned run average, and 35 appearances. Again, Al Holland, who's been the closer each of the last 2 years, started the season as the closer for the Giants. But Holland blew several saves, had an ERA up over 5, and they made the switch to Montgomery in the middle of the year. Here's Marte. He's 2 for 4. And Montgomery acquired from the Royals at last year's trade deadline. Marte pops this one up. Lindstrom near the line, just in foul territory, puts it away for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 3.
So Marte is set aside. That'll bring up Bob Elliott. Elliott 1 for 4, single in the first. Now the Giants know that Stargell won't come up at the tying run. High fastball misses. 1-0. Posey sets up inside. Montgomery puts a slider in there. It's 1-1. Montgomery deals. Fastball misses down low. Crowd here at Candlestick, many of them on their feet. 2-1 pitch from Montgomery. Good slider in there. The count goes to 2-2. Montgomery rocks and fires again. And Elliott flies this one to right. Ott is there, drifting back, puts it away, and the Pirates are down to their final out. So here's Stargell, 1 for 4. He's got a single with an RBI. He will try to keep the Bucs' hopes alive. First pitch from Montgomery. Fastball is in for a called strike. That's a shot the other way. That's a fair ball for Stargell. Doesn't go into the corner. It hits the short wall. Stargell makes the turn anyway. The throw to second, and that's a terrible decision by Stargell. Played well in left field by Gary Matthews, but Stargell had no reason to go for two there. Don't know if he got a bum steer from the first base coach that had gone out into the corner, but it hit off the short wall and came right to Matthews, who throws Stargell out. And that ends the ball game. So the Giants take game one, 8-5. Your final line score: 8 runs, 12 hits, 1 error for the Giants. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors for the Pirates. Larry Jansen gets the win. Babe Adams takes the loss. Jeff Montgomery picks up the save. And the Giants, the defending champions, take game one of the NLDS. Home runs from Ott and Mays. That is pretty much how you would draw this formula if you're the San Francisco Giants. There you see the 3-run jack from McCovey. Again, that camera angle is a terrible angle because it makes it look like the ball landed in foul territory. Here's the Mel Ott bomb. Reading Ed Morris incredibly rudely. Thanks, Doug. I appreciate that, buddy. Always good to see you in here. Much, much appreciated. Fred Clark's homer to try to draw the Pirates closer. But at the end of the day, the defending champs take game one. That's just a bad move. If there's any doubt, you can't be trying for the double there. Your run means nothing. Bad decision by Stargell, but he'll live to fight another day. So 3 Giants homers, McCovey, Ott, and Mays. Again, that's pretty much how you would draw that up if you're San Francisco. Decent enough pitching. And the Giants come out of it with the 8-5 win. So both National League series have gotten underway. Dodgers beating the Phillies earlier today. Giants taking down the Pirates here in this one. We'll get the American League series started. I'm working in the office tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to have a chance, depending on when I get home tomorrow night, to do a game, but we'll start off the American League Division Series tomorrow. Either the Indians at Yankees or the Tigers at the A's. One of those 2 games will probably be tomorrow night. Doug Hunt notes Pirates are going to have a tough time with these Giants. Yeah, it just and what I was saying before, it's such a big point about these Pirates. I mean, they are gutty. They have overperformed. Like, they do not have the talent that the Cardinals have, but that the Pirates won that division was really just a testament to the Pirates, who were great all year. They manufacture runs. They've got more power than you'd expect because they have a lot of old-time guys who hit kind of what would be a modern equivalent of like in the 20s in home runs, and all of them reached that this year. So, they got good years from a bunch of guys, but their pitching staff, none of their starters strike anybody out. So they just pitch to contact a lot. And if you're facing Mays, Ott, McCovey, Kent, Posey in the heart of that Giants order, pitching to contact is just such a dangerous way to go. And that's where the Pirates against a powerful lineup they're going to have a tough go of it. But they're capable, but it's going to be a tall order for them to get through this series. Giants Phillies would be a great matchup. I think obviously baseball fans, if the Dodgers were able to upset the Phillies, a Giants Dodgers NLCS would be a lot of fun for the baseball historian fans and all of us. That would be a fun series to see, especially the way the Dodgers are pitching right now. They're just kind of in a groove right now where Vance, Koufax, and Kershaw every time out are throwing gems. So that'll be interesting. But so it'll be good. But I'll have one of those American League games. If not tomorrow night, then I'll actually probably get 2 games posted, probably both American League games, game ones, posted on Monday. But so stay tuned to the channel for that. I'll mention it on the Facebook and the Discord and all that jazz. Until then, greatly appreciate Doug Hunt. Felipe stepped in Tech Zags was here as well. Newcomer Zachary checking in. Always good to have new guys pop into the chat. Always appreciate that very much. Yeah, thank you guys for popping by. Always fun when people are chatting up the broadcast. So appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night. Be good to each other. And we'll talk soon. The Giants take down the Pirates in game 1.